discussed. We're well into the pre-season, mate. How are the league's feeling? How is the team bonding?
Yeah, team bonding's been great. Having everyone here and having some fun with them has been great. And yeah, the body's good. Just come off the NBL1 season, so a bit of heavy legs, but feeling good.
Talk to me about that NBL1 season, mate. You're a champion, you're an MVP in the grand final, mate. What an off-season.
Yeah, we were 8-8 earlier in the year, and Fox and I were coming in here in the off-season, working out and having a little joke that it wasn't going to happen, and it happened. And yeah, just played with a lot of confidence second half of the year, and carrying that through into the NBL will be huge.
Carrying that into the NBL, I guess the strength and the shooting touch and all that kind of stuff. What about the fitness? How important is it, I guess, for you and anyone else looking at this to keep playing during the off-season? Do you feel like you're better for it?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I'm coming in really, really good shape, and I'm lucky enough to obviously be guarded quite heavily in NBL1, so it kind of helps with the conditioning side of things as well. And so just to have that touch already there for day one of pre-season is huge. And obviously it's unrealistic to play every single off-season, but whenever you get a chance to play, you just feel so much better going into an NBL pre-season.
17 threes in the last 2 games. Have you ever shot the 3 ball better than you have now?
No, I've probably not as well as I have now, but yeah, something I continue to strive to get better on every single day. And but yeah, that's obviously just one part of my game. I'm ready to show my defensive side and obviously get on the rim, do all that kind of stuff, and get my teammates involved, and try and just show everyone I've got a full package.
How important is that to have the full package? I mean, obviously you're a threat beyond the arc, but you're a threat around the rim as well.
Yeah, I think obviously guys guard me quite heavily on the 3-point line, so being able to get inside the key is massive. Allows me to still shoot the ball and allows me to find teammates and get everyone involved, and so it's a huge part, and we're building towards that.
Absolutely. I mean, we're kind of 6 weeks into this, and it's a new team, it's a relatively new team. Is there somebody on the roster that you're kind of trailing and having a look at what they do? Is there somebody in your position that I guess you're trying to learn from? Is there somebody you're trying to teach? Like, what's the go with the roster at the moment?
Yeah, honestly, it's Sobes. Obviously, Sobes is an Australian boomer, went to the Tokyo Olympics, and just seeing his work ethic and what he does with his body. We exchange a lot with how we look after our bodies, and but just seeing how he goes about on the floor, and just trying to pick his brain where I can out there in the offense or in the defense whilst we're guarding each other, and I feel like I've learned a fair bit off him already.
Is there a nugget of gold, I guess, that's Nathan maybe passed on to you in this pre-season that you'll implement in the season coming up?
Honestly, it's just not every day is going to be a good day, so just continue to have a work ethic that's at a high rate, and continue that, which I think I've done a pretty good job in my career so far, but I think I can get better at that. And whether you're feeling sore or whatever it is, just get your shots in for the day and continue to get that 1% better. It's just going to make you feel better in the long run.
I'm sure you've had mentors along the way in the teams that you play in, but where does Nathan Sobey rank on that list?
Yeah, quite high. Obviously, he's a fair few years older than me now, so but just seeing him on an everyday basis, how he looks after himself with his diet, whatever he does to get himself right for the next day of training, games, in the gym, everything like that. I'm just trying to obviously learn from everyone, but with him it's just, we've been through a lot with our bodies together, and it's something I'm trying to pick his brain to just implement stuff to my habits.
You were an early signing in the season, and you were pretty pumped about the roster. So now that we've got a full roster here, talk to me about that. Are you even more excited to be on Phoenix at the moment?
Yeah, I'm loving it. Just obviously every time you sign someone new, and even though I'm new as well, I was obviously early like you said, so every time we signed someone new, it was really, really cool to reach out to them, get to know them a bit before they arrived. And yeah, now that everyone's here, it feels like we've been around together for a long time. It's only been a couple of days since we've had the full roster, and we obviously started a week and a bit ago now with our pre-season, but it feels like we've known each other for a while now. It's just going to take a little bit more time, I guess, on the court, which is obviously normal at this time of year.